Probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. 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 Keep your battery charged. You know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold. Chick holds a sick blow. Chick holds a sick blow. Holds a sick blow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Calm flow. Calm flow. Flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Flow. Flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow. Or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie. Hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guys. The worst guys. The worst guys. The worst guys. Worst guys. The worst guys. The worst guys. The worst guys. The worst guys spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. The worst guys spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know now through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. You spell the man name. You spell the man name. All caps when you spell the man. Just remember all caps. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. Then the rhyme stabbed you, but can't prove it was my client's doom and babble. I rest my case, the witness never showed up. They both kept heat on the street and had it sold up. Defense was wise, complete with alibis. What the informer told the coroner was a pile of lies. Beat the rap in the court of law, free to beat the crap out the snitches while protecting and extorting the poor. Disconnect respected. Off the record, macho steel case, tiger stripe, metal fang striker versus Nacho Libre biker type. Rigged for a fake draw, that's what the paper do. Big more cake score, HD pay-per-view. It's much safer for you to cry dry tears for years. Dun 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 dun, fill in the air. No fears, it is what it is, except it ain't what it used to be. That's news to me, choose to be free musically. Take it from Doom Dini to Crew Meanie. Act like you don't know, even if you've seen me. In it for the green zucchini, so we can get a new beanie for Babu, the 1 and 2's genie.
Don't start none, won't read none. Shit king, I'm above it, it's combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about. Don't start none, won't read none. Shit king, I'm above it, it's combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Question, nigga, have you ever heard of Sean? Hell yeah, but I prefer my Uncle Murder songs. I'm sorta whack like Hancock movie. Shorty dropped to her knees saying Hancock to me. Boxer chop suey, flowing through outer space. 3 million arm, this nigga trying to mock fool me. Pop shots through he, damn that's bad grammar. Fuck a senior citizen, bad grammar jammer. Rap like a bammer, sound like pork chops. Slap with the hammer, change his diet with the 4-pop. Unorthodox socks, knee-high Jason Terry. Maverick, stab a chick when chasing Fendi. My mind on my money, money on my mind. It's now on my waist, guaranteed money all the time. Whack rappers always argue over faggot shit. I argue with Drew about seeking new management.
Don't start none, won't read none. Shit king, I'm above it, it's combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about. Don't start none, won't read none. Shit king, I'm above it, it's combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Duck season 3 officially in Hagerstown. Be sure to bring your Mater's call and nature sounds. They fly, then migrated. It's why I waited the whole time. Eyeballs dilated. Flyer was faded. The date was right though. Oh, it ain't nothing but my hound dog Nitro. Go get him, boy. Feeling foul for dinner. After I finish skinning them, y'all can split the innards.
Leonard Skinner. Why did I say that? Not to fuck up the ebb and flow of said track. Head crack, I always throw sixes. Return to Ike Turner, I always throw bitches. You know the flow vicious. New and improved shit. No time for arguing. Do what you do, bitch. I like sneakers and I like buds. Catch me smoking right in front of the flight club.
Don't start none, won't read none. Shit king, I'm above it, it's combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. Doubt, you don't know what it's about. Don't start none, won't read none. Shit king, I'm above it, it's combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Yo, Soundboy, turn the levels up. Let's get it over with. Tell the squad up in this motherfucker. Where my real niggas at? My Bronx niggas, my Falls niggas. I see you, little hat. It's time to take it to these niggas right here.
Yo, who wanna spaz out? Crunch time, pull your abs out. Leave you in the fetal position, put your ass out. Ready to mash out. Any crew acting like they the true sons of one.
Sean Dorsett, you guys are fake crap. I'm Tayshawn Dorsett, you guys are fake crocs. Wearing thongs like Betty, ain't no real bears in the crowd. But you do sleep in the teddy. Not needle picking, your flow need to thicken. Get better residential, otherwise you'll be losing more games against me. You hear me? You fooling like a rookie. You're just a Marbury, New York nickin'. With a little bit of light, you getting. Got you sniffing, uptown Saturday night. You got a little Saturday hype. You sound like loud gripe. A fat girl who can't lose weight on the mic. Flow, brick thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow so brick thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow so brick, flow thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. You could be in prison for 75 years, you never have much lyrics. I got 60,000 pads full, ready to explode. Spit them out like machine guns. Watch the 12-star general reload. Open up the top of the tank, you see the stripes. Even Hitler knew about my rank. Since the Berlin Wall, the rise and fall, Carmen is trained to throw. Vocals around like a ventriloquist. I sprinkle with better piss. I can use the more deeper chemicals instead of this. They leave with enemas. The face, the boxes, the laboratory with 10 million bottles of vinegar. Alcohol, yes, I suppress. You can read in Braille. Mind feel stay active to blow your legs off when you come and see me. Don't step on a seashell. Officials, yeah, lock out your passport. Lock it out. Flow, brick thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow so brick thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow so brick, flow thick, flow smooth, smooth. I'll notify the Colombian cartel, 8,000 trucks with dynamite. I take the back roads and enter the country through Sao Paulo. A submarine transport. When I'm rapping, you pay close attention to the man who gave you a cartoon. A chance in your helium balloons. A dance, your peppermint candy. Trying to make your first appearance, your stockings and tights. Your man and you need a panty. The big gigolo, the vigilante. Flow, brick thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow so brick thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow so brick, flow thick, flow smooth, flow smooth. Flow brick thick, flow smooth.
Every technique can be used in a great many ways. Every technique can be used in a great many ways, but mastering it, that's what really counts. So use your head and get down to it. your practice, and eventually you'll be invincible.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch?
You are truly a man of great skill.
Villain man never ran with grills in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes. Ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know. It show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough. It's horrible. Time is money. Spend, wait, save, invest, the fest. The 10K a cave of chicken chest. S. Yes, y'all a double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he about to change the price again. They go up each time. He blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire. Grilling stare. Yeah, your boy had drama. Got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One sold an inbred skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins was separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla, mix, do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along, bro. Wear a mask like yo off the Gong Show. Mask like yo off the bro. Wear a mask like yo off the Gong Show. Wear a mask like yo off the Gong Show. Flow slow as Mongo. Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, or actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say? Like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bar with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rock and half shake. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy's eye go by remote. Sending the meat wagon, bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering the center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw as source proof is truth. It's the return of the tramp who do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like burn. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets. He gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mass so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the Hadron Collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicted, split the wicks lit. Cost more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. The roach was never dead. The roach was never dead. Dead. Roach was never dead. Dead. Was never dead. Never dead. Dead. The roach was never dead. Look, the roach was never dead. Never dead. Was never dead. The roach was never dead. The roach was never dead. The roach was never dead. Dead. Live.
They was told not to ride in Patty's hearse to stay out of Charles' mansion. Took Abraham's Lincoln through the Tar Bridge expansion. Willis reads and mapped it, marked the spot showing. On his left, George burns a blunt, Williams holding. Tara banked the money that Shaka Khan for. Alicia keyed his car for giving Melba more. For the red fox, she bought off the block, thought twice as Deborah cocked the gun cause she beat Kelly's price when Rosa parked the truck on the farm in Kim Fields. Linda tripped for trying to walk in Lawrence Hills. Water dripped out of Ferris faucet in the glass. She was super fly, Curtis Mayfield her ass. Chris Tucker to a show, Ted Turner to a hoe. Robert digs the beat, but ain't feeling the flow. But he signed fast for half of Johnny's cash. Nia Long for the album to drop. Cameras flash, Tom Sawyer at the Lucille Ball up in the foyer. He confronted Richard prior to hiring his lawyer. Suge Knight removed the rook off the board. Don King was checked and Al Sharpton his sword. The Saints marched in, Curtis blow Lena's horn. Tom cruised the boulevard, Chris rocked the song. For the 100th time, they pressed rewind to the beginning. They toast to the rhyme the juice built on John's linen. He took it to Elizabeth, Taylor the dry clean, a known seamstress who was scheming on Al's green. You know they shoot for the stars and buck wild, like the kids in the yard who played with James Chow. A beautician lace, Erica's bad dude. Sean combed through the evidence just to get a clue. The needle in the haystack from out of Earth's kit. Knew a tiger would kill him once thrown in Brad's pit. Jesse owned the money for the weed, Bubba Spark made his journey seem far as he walked in Dick Clark's. Jeffrey's line stuck with a thorn from George Bush. Paul pierced in the heart as the crowd pushed, acting alone. Drew buried more bones of the victims, 3 blocks from Jim's brownstone. They shared the same bowl, caught Natalie's cold. The producer threw the butter on Esther's roll. Nipsey rustled him down, got his jaw wired. In an instant, Brooke shields him from the gunfire. Gunfire. On fire. Drew bury more bones of the bury more bones of the victims. 3 blocks from Jim's brownstone. They shared the same bowl. Caught Natalie's cold. The producer threw the butter on Esther's roll. Nipsey rustled him down, got his jaw wired in an instance. Brooke shields him from the gunfire. Angie stoned him to death with those vocals. Keep sweat from the workout just from running local. Larry's bird flew out of Nicolas Cage. Joe text messages from Satchel's page. Betty write letters with ink from Sean's pen. Infinite bars, you couldn't tell where the song ended. Glenn close enough to quickly dub the tapes. Richard Gere rip while he was climbing Bill Gates. He was a southerner, posing as a native New Yorker. But Jason Kidd took his first steps in Jimmy's Walker. He stayed online, chatting with rap celebs. Used Bernie's Mac to search Veronica's web. It cost him their life for the advice she gave. Now Pete Rose lay on Vanessa's red grave.
All right, you turds, listen up. Listen up.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch?
Yeah, St. Lad's, Pottersville, Brownsville, Brooklyn, New Industry. Live back. Live back. Live back. Live back. Live back. Live back. Hustle like today is my last. Live fast, hustle like today is my last.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
Yo, Kiss asked Chad how the team had green. Yo, Kiss asked Chad how the team had green. Smash, chrome, pick, green grass. Stashed in the yard in the school building. LKs and the guards had crews illin'. Few killings, P-Wiz had A-Dorm. We was raw convicts like Akon. High Mills came through that new charge. Clint had Smills, Stills had 2 broads. You on the floor that raw in them Looney Tunes. Wore squeak chain, war with them Sunni dudes. Came close, it was Glock with the sleepy eyes. Big crime, all fell on the greasy side. F2, I born Big Pope from Harlem. Trade Deuce plus Bob held it down for Yonkers. K2, me, Mike, Cat, Hars, McFarlane. We was tight, Lucky Dawn got charged with robbing. Rats told on him. Damn. Hustle like today is my last.
D-block laying them down. 38 revolver flow is hard to trace. What?
Last.
Laying them down.
Live fast, hustle like today is my last.
38 revolver flow is hard to trace. Yeah. Hustle hard, I got skills. Jada got skills. Lane f***ing up the game, mistreating, kissing and eating for sick reasons. Lord knows what homie do if I pass from the 9. A one-eyed man is king in the land of the blind. You're a beast, I'm a creature. Before my first feature, no, I play with them keys like Alicia. Give me the money, to start them. Cause another problem. Rock anything out of Gucci with rubber bottoms. The hood crazy, my man died, but his brother shot him. Mom's was right there, the blue magic had a nodding. I beg your pardon. Me, I'm a flower in the attic. These is flowers in the garden. Drink yak, also pop up. Catch me in a hot tub. Member of the Vertical Yacht Club. These boys is everything else, but they not thugs. Should have been dead, they should be happy they got love.
Live fast, hustle like today is my last.
D-block laying them down. 38 revolver flow is hard to trace. What?
last.
Laying them down.
Live fast, hustle like today is my last.
38 revolver flow is hard to trace. Hustle hard. I got skills.
Live fast, hustle like today is my last.
Laying them down.
Last.
Laying them down. Laying them down. Laying them down. Laying them down.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
Work partner.
So damn.
Meep, meep. So let that be a lesson to you.
Hands, everybody!
Yes. Yes, and I'd have gotten away with it too. If it wasn't for these blasted kids and their dogs.
The battle of the champions has begun.
Finally, the time has come.
Wait a minute, listen.
Wonderful, excellent. You're the wonderful, wonderful, excellent. You're the best I've ever seen.
You do not belong in here, you damn crackhead. Go smoke your crack, please.
I'm not surprised you don't know me, but I'll make sure you never forget me either. Know me, but I'll make sure you never forget me either.
Fight it.